There we go. Okay, let's put some things over here. So after many weeks and months of waiting, finally got a decent release in Canada for this Worksharp Professional Precision Adjust. You can tell on the box, gives away all the features of what it has. The complete kit, digital angle indicator with small knife table, a full set of abrasives, and hone and strop. I've also got features describing, say, the clamping system, the way the stones attach, digital indicator. You can tell already the jaws bit nicer than I'd say the KME, because they do have this triangular foam section on the inside here to actually help assist and grab onto thinner and full flat ground blades, etc., giving it a bit more stability, which is quite nice. Kind of a diagram here of all the stuff on the back. 7 abrasives. Again, fits everything: your pocket knives, hunting knives, rated blades, etc. It all comes down to the edge. Professional Precision Adjust takes the knife sharpening to a new level of accuracy and precision. This fast and easy to knife use sharpening system delivers consistent results that you can use to ensure every knife you own is the ultimate example of sharp. So the V-block clamp, abrasive handle, consistent sharpening with a more solid anchoring system to go up and down. Warning: do not ingest product. It contains a button cell or coin battery, which is for the digital indicator, so don't swallow that. Death. Serious injury or death can occur if ingested. A swallowed button cell coin battery can cause internal chemical burns in as little as 2 hours. Keep new and used batteries out of reach of children, and seek medical attention if the battery is suspected to be swallowed or inserted by any part of the body. There you go. So don't eat the battery, kids. Sorry about that. So the main thing for me about the release of this guy, it was quite a jumbled mess. You had several attempts at a release, but due to too much hype with very limited units, this thing got the website crashed, etc. several times. And randomly, when I was trying to get onto my account, I had them ship items up to Canada before, but they apparently changed their minds. They won't ship international. They'll just ship to international dealers instead. So I had to wait for House of Knives to pick this bad boy up for 400 Canadian dollars. So this thing has better to perform, being, KME price or even entry level Wicked Edge sharpening system price. It better be, that good. It does come with a set of stickers, and as you can tell, I used one already, so that's a pretty nice bit of free advertising for people like me that love their stickers. Comes with a full instruction book of how to use it in English, German, and French. Already gave this thing a read. Let's open this bad boy up. Now, which way did I open? This way. The only thing immediately I can tell you that disappoints me, and probably one of the only disappointments, is this. The 3-year warranty for a $400 product. About 300 US, 400 Canadian. I want lifetime service with that type of, with that purchase amount and that cost. It better be lifetime sharpening. I guess what they might mean by this is that it is such a solid built system that you don't even need the warranty, because it's just going to keep working, no problem. And if a part was to break or go bad, within the 3 years, then it'd be covered and fixed, etc. Obviously, that does not count abrasives, as abrasives will just wear naturally over time, as we all know. So there's a component box, and then inside here, got the unit itself. So there's the base. Nice rubberized feature feet all around. I enjoy that, with holes for mounting on the bench if you really wanted to. These are set screws. And the chassis. Put that on the Tormek clone back there. So there's the chassis. Here's a small look at the, here, let's just change the angle here. There we go. So you got a solid piece of metal here for the table clamp to stabilize the jaws a bit more. This is very hard aluminum. And I'm just trying to feel it, like some parts are plastic, but mostly it's aluminum and this type of cast metal. But I really enjoy these ribbed, grippy feet features. And this is aluminum and some types of cast steel. Now I really like this little arm, this improved arm. It's extremely sturdy, back and forth this way, but still enough to move. So you could adjust it with a hex wrench there, up and down. This is a nice system, just threads in this way. So far the way that the clamp for the stones slides up and down the rod, there's no way to convex yet, unless there's another thing I could figure out. It's got a more solid up and down threading system for the angle, and it even tells you with a little button clue up here which way. To the right, increase angle. To the left, lower the angle. This is your releaser to rotate the jaws left and right. As you can see, I put my personal sticker seal of approval. On the back here, you can see there's the lift and lock system. I'll show you this right now. Put these screws in both sides. So you lift it up, so you can rotate your large blade up and around. Now the component box, nice and neatly organized. I like that for sure. That's pretty freaking sweet. So you got your 220, 320, 400, 600, 800, your hone, and then your strop. Perfect setup. You can really take your time with the final steps and get a semi-mirror edge on there if you want that. And there is your small knife table. I'll probably do a separate review on that guy. And I've already zeroed it out, but I've got the angle cube here. Let's just zero it again to be sure. So you press the on button, hold down the 0. I'll hold it down again. Because this table isn't quite even. There we go. And the neat thing about that guy, it literally just magnets onto the rod itself. So that's super accurate. Here's the clamp support table. It slides on the bottom there. Here's the clamp already. And this is the main meat and potatoes that will make or break the system. Very nice and easy to use so far. Very easy to turn rotator. Tighten to the left, loosen to the right, and you simply pinch down the jaws here with the work sharp symbol. That's pretty nice. A little bit of jimping actually. Fully supported amount of rubberized jaws on the inside as well, as you can see. And there's that V-shape rubberized support clamp as well. So you actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 points of contact inside the jaws to help support a blade. That's pretty nice. And I can tell already with this cast aluminum or steel, whatever it is here, in this type of chassis, I'm very confident that this is, KME quality for sure. It is going to be just as good as the KME, I'd say. Not as versatile, but yeah, it's definitely there. I'm not saying you know, Wicked Edge is better, or this is better, or KME is better, or TS Prof is better. You know, it's kind of more like, yeah, they're all great, just like lots of different cars. None is necessarily better. It's like, what do you need it for? And if you're a good driver, then you're gonna have a good piece of equipment with you. So this guy pops in there, nice and sturdy. And to rotate it, you click the red down. Give this guy a switch. And now, one thing I wanted to show you guys that I find super cool. So you have a 6-inch long stone system, and this angle adjust bench top sharpening system. That's a 6-inch long system as well. So you can use these plates on here for hand sharpening. If you're in a pinch, you could also just put them on here as well if you wanted a wider stone to, you know, take more material off faster. You could intermittently buy the different stones and put them on either system. Now you've got narrower ones here, which are more versatile for recurve blades, etc. But, you know, it does the job on here as well. So if you have both of these systems, and you buy the upgrade kit for this guy, and you buy multiple stones of this guy, which I personally would do, just that tiny bit wider stone by, not by much actually, probably 3 or 4 millimeters, but a 16th, a little bit less than a 16th of an inch, I'd say. Yeah, you can intermittently use that stone system with each other, which is quite nice. You've got this almost rubberized feel on the top here, which is an extremely comfortable grip. And just that genius little add of the honing rod on top, you can just flip down and go back and forth with for serrations and inside recurve blades is really smart. We've also got these rubberized stoppers that you can adjust on the rod depending on you know, how far back and forth you want to go against your blade. So this way you don't run into any edge touching problems.